Thank you for joining us for 3Bs on the Law podcast, hosted by Trisha, Barita, Kamil, Canale, and Susan Dawson. Disclaimer, this podcast is for entertainment and informational purposes only, not meant to provide legal advice, and does not create an attorney-client relationship. Also remember, laws change or they differ by jurisdiction, so this is not a substitute for seeking legal counsel in your jurisdiction on the current law applicable to you.
Hello, and welcome to the 3Bs on the Law podcast. We are the 3Bs, aka the three bosses. What were you thinking? We are also attorneys, and we all have the same practice areas, which are business law, management side employment law, and litigation. But we practice in different areas of the country.
So we've been friends for a while now, but our discussions with each other sort of increased in the last several months with all the changes in the laws and the different discussions we've been having with business owners across the U.S. One thing we discovered was while there's quite a few commonalities between our states, there's also some differences and challenges, and we thought we'd bring those discussions to you.
Yeah, this is a really interesting time for business owners in both the employment arena as well as the business issues that we're facing. And so we thought that before we get into the meat of our podcast, that would be a good idea just to take a minute to tell you a little bit about our backgrounds. I'm the California bee. I've been practicing for over 20 years. And when I'm not litigating, I love to go to the beach, go hiking, spend time with my dogs, and have a great cup of coffee every morning. And Susan, who is our Midwestern bee, is going to tell you about herself next.
Right. I am the Midwest bee. I'm licensed in both Wisconsin and Illinois. I've been practicing for about 20 years now. And when I'm not busy practicing law and enjoying that time, I am engaging in some of my favorite hobbies, which usually include watching Star Wars, listening to Star Wars podcasts, anything related to Star Wars in general. I'm also very passionate about my dogs, the boxer breed of dogs in general. And in my free time, I like to go shoot clays with my shotgun, which is more what you'd expect from our Texan, Trisha. But take it away there, Trisha.
Yeah, so I've been practicing Texas for 15 years. I have an office in downtown Houston, and when I'm not practicing law and assisting bosses and HR professionals related to employment law matters, I love baseball as well as a killer brisket or steak, preferably eaten when I'm wearing blue jeans with heels and my pearls.
And so we hope that you've gotten to know us a little bit, and we look forward to our future podcasts where you can learn about business and the law and perhaps see some of our four-legged guests that I am sure will pop in and out from time to time of our podcast.
Which are more fun than when our two-legged guests pop in and out of our podcast.
So we look forward to seeing you on future podcasts, and please don't forget to email us at 3bsonthelaw@gmail.com with any topics that you'd like to see discussed. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining us on today's podcast of 3Bs on the Law. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our podcast. We also welcome any comments. If you'd like to get in touch with us or suggest a future topic, you can email us at 3bsonthelaw@gmail.com. And because we're lawyers, we need to remind you that this podcast is not meant to provide you with legal advice and does not create an attorney-client relationship. Thank you again for joining us, and have a great day.